Welcome to the Beer Leagues. Like the Dark Knight returning to Gotham, the 2024 fishing season kicked off with a bang. Pre-spawn swamp donkeys were basically jumping in the boat. From boat-flipping buckets to a day on the water catching giant smallmouth. Things couldn't have started off any better. Then the pre-spawn season coming to a close, and that's when the trouble started. With a walleye season full of disappointment that saw more time spent off the water than on. When the swamp donkey season opened back up again, it was fire. Ian and Cheshire made easy working of Walton and Tom Brady in their annual Beer League derby. Fish again started jumping in the boat until the moment it stopped. The magic was gone. Like a MLB hitter, his swing had been broken. Time after time, missed hook sets and opportunities slide away like an X into the night. Can he bounce back? Is he too old and now has the reflexes of Felix the Cat today instead of the hot hand that was 1992? Stay tuned as Ian tries to bounce back and maybe even land a fish. Welcome to the Beer League. Sit back, relax, have a cold one, and see if he can turn the season around.
Oh, that was a little louder than I expected. My friends, we are at it. It is Canada Day, so happy Canada Day to all you Canadian out there. Last week, we did the East Hill Bass Brawl event on Rice Lake. Edited the video up. Poorly fished event on my part. And you know what? The good thing about filming fishing is that not only can I share it with you guys, but you get to go back over the footage, and a lot of times you can see where you went wrong. I know exactly where I went wrong. Once again, I was impatient. Once again, I fished too fast. And even in my 40s, I am not doing what I should be doing versus what I want to be doing. Other thing, it's been crazy windy here the last 2 days. Didn't get out fishing really, but last week I put cheapy lithium batteries in this boat because my old batteries for the trolling motor were not working. They would die after a few hours. I'm not prepared to tell you guys what I bought, but I can tell you that they were cheap enough that it was worth the gamble versus putting regular trolling motor batteries in just because of price. $1,000 for 3 lithium batteries. I'm gonna put them through the ringers. I know 4 people who are using the same batteries with no issues. Did notice they charged a lot when I was out on the Otonabee River during the windstorm just to try and make sure I had it all hooked up right. Excellent. So today we can put it through the ringers. We're going back to my favorite spot in the whole world. I am excited about this. The wind is a bit of a bummer today, but we are going to make do. Rods are on the casting deck, bait, cameras. Let's go have a fun day. Hopefully we learn something. As long as I keep learning something, learned once again, I'm fishing too fast. As long as I'm learning stuff like that, we're making progress. I feel like I'm so far behind just because I didn't fish that much the last 3 or 4 years, and I can tell you right now, fishing has changed a lot. Let's go fill the boat up with gas. Just try to make it happen. Just try to make a good day happen. If I got some good buckets, I would be very pleased.
Still watching? Your dedication is appreciated. Now smash that subscribe button, leave a comment, and hit like to join the Beer Leagues. Now on with the video. Busy place today. It is Canada Day. I don't know why I was expecting it to not have so many people, but the wind is blowing a little bit, but it's blowing from the north. I think we can get to where we're going. It says it's going to change in the afternoon, but I guess like a true fisherman, we are going to worry about that. Wind changes direction. We'll worry about that when it comes. Right now, we're going to try to get to our spot. Start flipping, trying new things, using the live scope. Last week when I fished the East Hill Bass Brawl Series, not this Tuesday, but next Tuesday, we're on Pigeon Lake. Probably would have been smarter to go there, but I'd rather fish this. This is really where I like to fish. So like I was saying, last week, I should have stopped and fished those smallmouth. I got a good smallmouth, but then I'm always in such a rush. As like a person, not even just in fishing, just in life in general, I am a guy who is in a rush. I need to learn to slow down. Slow is the key. Who in the 90s and early thousands, before everything was about spots and being on the spots and you used to cover water, and if you could find a pattern, fishing's changing. I'm not adapting very well. That's why we're here today. We are going to adapt or we're gonna die, my friends. Let's go try to catch some buckets. I'm excited that we're going largemouth fishing. No buckets yet. I've only been fishing here for like 10 minutes. I just got to the spot where I really like to fish. But if we look on the live scope, I'm learning more already. Look on the live scope. I'm pretty sure that this, right here, it's all bait fish. It is probably bluegills. might be perch, but this makes sense why this spot has been so good to me over the years. We're gonna keep flipping through here, hopefully catch some largemouth, and then we're kind of putting it together, what we're looking for, building confidence, having fun. Let's get a big bass. We are in the middle of 2024 being the year of lost fish. I just lost another one. I think that's 2 today. I can only get bit on 1 rod, 1 bait. Doesn't make any sense. So here's what we're gonna do. I have an absolute pile of waypoints. If you can see here, this is the stretch I like to fish. But with all honesty, there's got to be more spots because this doesn't even look that good. I don't know why all the bait fish are here, but they are. I'm going to use my side scan on my units to try and find another weed bed, and we're going to just continue doing this, popping around. I will keep coming back here because I know there's fish here, but let's see if we can find a new weed bed that kind of does the same thing. We're looking for 6 to 10 feet of water with sporadic clumps of weed. Let's see if we can find something.
Let me speed this up for you. I know how valuable your time is. Ian searched around for about an hour. Tried some new areas with no luck. Smallmouth is still closed in this area, so that's out, and well, he lands right back on the gold to finish out the day.
Don't be a pike, don't be a pike, don't be a pike. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, there we go. There we go. Hopefully I got this one on camera. I don't know if I got the last one, but cookie cutter, same fish. Black and purple. Oh, I'm having fun. My friends, as you can see, I am off the water. Busy boat launch today. I couldn't even get my straps on in the parking lot, just hanging out in the middle of the street in some neighborhood. Today, good day. North winds were tolerable, but then it switched, like the weatherman said, to the west, and it is blowing out there. Hardly stay on any water, so made the lap back from Lake Ontario, and then put the boat on the truck. Was out on the lake. Maple Leafs made some great moves. I see we got Tanev signed. We got some more defense. We got a goalie. Things might be looking better than I thought they would in Leafland. Also talking about dropping Canadian company X Zone, one of my favorite companies in fishing, not only because they make great products that I like to use, because they are outstanding people. It's also a Canadian product, which I love. Man, I wish we made more things in Canada. So X Zone, I said a couple weeks ago that I had a secret bait that I couldn't tell you guys about. X Zone is starting to drop hints. You can go over to their Instagram and Facebook, and they've got a video out getting everybody excited. I've been using the baits. I am excited about them. I actually might have dropped one on Instagram by accident that I wasn't supposed to, but at least X Zone's coming out with it. Good day on the water so far. Now to go home, and I'll explain to you some of the issues I've been having. Boat is away. Rods and reels and tackle are in the house. We've made it on another Canada Day adventure. Normally we go to Lake Ontario to catch smallmouth, but sadly it doesn't open anymore till next weekend, so I don't know if we're going to do that or if we're going to do Pigeon Lake, because the next Bass Pro event is on Pigeon Lake, and I don't really like Pigeon Lake at all. So maybe we should spend some time out there. Canada Day, things I need to work on. I gotta stop losing fish. Boy, I have lost a ton of fish this year. Didn't lose very many in the Zone 20 early season, but now it seems like I'm losing them all the time. Other thing, I gotta order some new SD cards for those GoPros. GoPros seem to want to keep deleting the cards after I catch fish or just after a little while. We gotta repair the file, which is a bummer of a situation because I don't know if I got all the fish that I caught today. Great day all around. I had fun. I'm going in the house to enjoy the rest of the Canada Day with Brooklyn and the dogs. Maybe we'll watch a movie on the deck. Maybe we'll have a fire. Who knows? But it has been an adventure and I've had fun today. My friends, happy Canada Day. And as always, we'll see you soon.
If you're still watching, you're just the person we are looking for. Hit like, drop a comment, and subscribe to be a part of the Beer Leagues. Stay along for the next adventure. And remember, if you're not in the pros, you're in the Beer Leagues.